everyone. I hope you're all okay today. And if you're not feeling well, I hope you feel better very soon. I've got my sweet Beatrix with me today, as you can see, and we're going to do Sunday discussion. And I'm hoping that you're seeing her okay because the light's not very good today. I had to put the overhead light on, so I'm hoping that's not going to wash her out too much. But we'll see how we go. I just quickly wanted to say congratulations to my friend Christine, who has just got a love bug for herself and called her Belle. So big congratulations and mwah, a big kiss from Beatrix to Belle. So I'm going to change Beatrix today into a lovely little outfit that her godmother Lucy bought her at the doll show in October. I absolutely love this. Little cream top with a floral frill and little footed leggings, and they've got little hearts on them. And I'm going to change her onesie, because she's had the same one on for a while, into this little floral one with pink edging and a little pink bow. And I'm going to change her nappy as well, but I will pause the video when I do that because there's something I want you to help me with. But anyway, how are you seeing this little girl? I hope you're seeing her all right. Right, let's start. Now today's discussion is going to be about happiness in the hobby. And it's going to include a couple of other suggestions from from other people. So a bits and bobs of everything really, which I thought could be included. Just take her little Sarah Louise booties off. You can find these Sarah Louise booties on eBay. So cute with all the smocking and everything. I love them. So how are you doing? Are you seeing her all right? I think you are. Come on, darling. Let's have your doo-doo. Now, happiness and the hobby. It's very hard, isn't it, to keep perspective on the hobby sometimes when there's so much going on in the community. I know that is a big problem for a lot of us. And you know, this hobby is my happy place and always will be. Come on, darling. Oh, she's so cute. And I think we all need an escape from what's going on in the world, what's going on in our neighbourhoods, what's going on in our families, what's going on in our lives, you know. And these babies really help with all that. They really help you to focus on what's important and what isn't. It kind of, having this time with the babies helps to clear your mind, or it does me, and I'm sure it does for a lot of other people. Let's just get your little arm out, sweetheart. And there we go. Whether your family, there we go, sweetheart, whether your family supports you in it or not, it's good to just have this thing that's for yourself, because we all need that. We all need headspace, and I certainly do. And these babies help with so much. I'm going to change her little nappy. So I'm going to pause for a moment and I'm going to ask you to help me with something. I videoed a bird in our garden this morning which we have never heard the like of here before. And I wonder whether it's a winter visitor or whether it's a native British bird that I've never heard in my life. But if someone could recognise it, I'd be very grateful. So I shall pop that on while I change her nappy. hope somebody can help me to identify that bird, because it's got us absolutely flummoxed. Anyway, she's got her new clean nappy on, and obviously the reason that I couldn't show that on camera is that she is a full-bodied silicone baby, and she has got girl parts, so that's why I did that. Now, as I was saying, it's very important in your life to try and keep some kind of perspective with everything, and with the hobby especially. Come on, sweetheart, up you come. There you go, sweetheart. And, you know, not to take too much on board. And if your family, like mine was at the beginning, didn't agree with me collecting dolls, I had to just really carry on and prove to them how important the dolls were to me and how much they help me. They help with depression and anxiety and with loss, because I did have a miscarriage of a baby girl. And, you know, having these dolls helps me with that, and I'm sure there are a lot of people out there in similar circumstances. There we go, darling. Who have lost children, who can't have children, and, you know, this helps. And we all need that. We all need to have something that's going to help us. And I think my family realised how important these dolls are to me, how real they feel to me. So it's important to kind of just plug on. Because, I mean, they didn't accept it to start with. They really didn't. And I thought that they were never going to accept it. But they did. And now Conrad helps me with my channel and everything. So, you know, it was worth my time and patience to let them realise how much these babies mean to me, and they really do. And of course I've had a lot of problems while I've been on YouTube, as you know, with bullying and all sorts, and scammed and everything, but through it all I've never lost my love for the dolls, and that's very important. You've got to find that balance in your life where what's important to you matters, really matters, and it's not other people's opinion of it that matter. You know, don't give up on it because other people think you're silly or stupid or losing your marbles or whatever. Come on, darling. Come on, sweetheart. Just pull her little trousers up. There we go. So yeah, you know, you know, it's important for everybody in this life to have something that really matters to them other than all their family and everything. You really need to have a hobby, and whether it's painting or knitting or embroidery or reading, no matter what that thing is, you need to have it. You need to have something like that just for you, and not to be dissuaded from it, you know, because this is just the same. I mean, I know it's more expensive than a lot of hobbies, not more expensive than a lot of men's hobbies, but it is, you know, it can get expensive, especially when you get into these little darlings. So yeah, it can do. So, but stick to your guns. Stick to your guns if it's that important to you. I'm just trying to see what you're seeing. Let's just lighten you up a little bit. Come on, sweetheart. I mean, you just got to love them. You've got to love these babies, and you've got to, you know, stick to your guns and keep yourself happy. It's really important in this life to be happy. It really is. I mean, there are so many bad things going on in the world, so many things to worry about. that having something that's just for you, to take your mind off of all of that. I mean, that's what I do. You know, I come up and I hold the babies when I'm stressed or worried. I mean, my eldest son is flying back from a holiday today, and I've been worried sick about him because of where he's been. And you know, it's good to have the babies to come up and cuddle in times of stress like that, so that you can soothe yourself, I suppose. It's all about kind of giving yourself that permission to soothe yourself. And come on, darling, there she is. Doesn't she look cute in that? That is so cute, so cute. Let's get the brush and do your hair, darling. So yeah, it is very, very important. And there are so many lovely people in this hobby. I've met so many of you, you know. So if you're thinking about starting a channel and you're worried about everything that goes on in the community, that's only a little fraction of it. It's like, you know, don't let one bad apple spoil the whole bunch for you. It can do. It can rot things either side of it. But, you know, get it out of your head, get it out of your mind, and just concentrate on what gives you love and happiness. And it is vitally important to have that balance in your life, something that makes you feel like that. I mean, I know a lot of people do yoga, and that's what this is for me. It's my yoga, it's my therapy, because these dolls are just so beautiful and, you know, worth all the aggro that I got at the beginning. Definitely, you know, I just keep going with it. And I hope that that's helped some people that were thinking about, you know, giving up because their families don't agree with the hobby or whatever. I know it's hard, but stick with it. And there you go, darling, have your dummy. She's just had her bottle, so she needs a little bit of comfort, just like her mummy does. And yeah, stick with it. And if you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel, we'd welcome you with open arms. I mean, this is a happy place for a lot of us. So I hope you enjoyed my Sunday discussion today. Thank you all for suggesting it. And yeah, say bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye to my gorgeous godmother. Big kiss. And goodbye to you all. Have a good rest of your day. Love you, ladies and gentlemen.